Ivanka Trump's daughter Arabella wears a dress by John Galliano to shul on Jewish holiday of Shavuot, and the frock even features the anti-Semitic designer's signature. Ivanka Trump clothed her daughter Arabella in a dress created by anti-Semitic designer John Galliano as the family observed the Jewish holiday of Shavuot on Thursday. The 5-year-old was spotted in the colorful $115 dress, which features the signature of the controversial fashion designer, while riding her scooter alongside her mother, father Jared, and 3-year-old brother Joseph as they made their way to and from the Friends of Luboivitch in Washington, D.C. Galliano, once the head designer at Dior, lost his prestigious position after being caught in the middle of an anti-Semitic tirade at a Paris bar in February 2011. Arabella's dress very clearly announced its designer, with Galliano's name written in cursive in the back and included in the colorful camouflage print on the front of the dress. The disgraced British creator could be heard in the 2011 video telling two women, "I love Hitler, people like you would be dead. Your mothers, your forefathers would all be gassed." Much of the fashion industry shunned Galliano, at least temporarily, after the footage surfaced. He was accused of making 30 anti-Jewish insults in the span of 45 minutes and tried by the French justice system. A court gave him a suspended fine of $8,415 after finding him guilty of making anti-Semitic comments. Kate Moss was one of the first to attempt to rehabilitate the designer by letting him create a wedding dress for her union with Jamie Hinds just a few months after the incident. Galliano has since worked with Oscar de la Renta and Maison Margiela. In the past, he has also closely collaborated with someone close to the Kushner family, model Karlie Kloss, the girlfriend of Jared's millionaire investor brother Joshua. The supermodel, 24, has not worked with Galliano since that 2011 rent. He previously spoke highly of her at the start of her career, gushing about a 17-year-old Kloss, who had just starred in a 2010 Dior ad. The designer told WWD Karlie Kloss smoldered with the same intensity and wide-eyed look as a young Lauren Bacall. "I love the smoky, sophisticated atmosphere of the image. This feels very right for now, escapist and sensual. You can start a whole script just by staring into her eyes." Their collaboration didn't stop there. The designer apparently gave Kloss personal tips before she walked the Oscar de la Renta runway in 2013. "He told me to walk as though I'd been dancing all night for 3 days in a Spanish cafe with some beautiful Spanish men, and my hair was all wet from sweat," Kloss then told The Cut. The model even once named a Dior bag gifted to her by Galliano as her dearest possession. "He gave it to me after we shot my first campaign with Steven Meisel, and I cried when I opened it. It is the most beautiful, timeless Dior bag. It is such a special reminder of that time in my career. Someday I will give it to my daughter," she told Vogue in 2012. Arabella's John Galliano dress seems like an especially odd choice for the observant Jewish family. Ivanka, who converted to Judaism prior to her 2009 marriage to Jared, frequently shares photos of herself and her children commemorating religious holidays.